Hey family, have you ever been the one who had to step up when others stepped back? Ever felt God nudging you to lead even when leadership felt heavy? If these videos are speaking to you, like it, comment, share it with someone who's dealing with difficult situations right now. And come back next time for a few minutes for us, underdogs and strugglers in the Bible. My name is Tony Lewis, and here I am again, y'all. And it's my plum-pleasing pleasure, as usual, to share with you a few minutes for us. Today, let me introduce you to the 48th underdog and struggler in the Bible. A judge, a woman named Deborah. Deborah, willing hearts become powerful instruments. Willing hearts become powerful instruments. She stepped up when others stepped back. Let me tell you about her story. It's found in Judges chapter 4 and 5. Her name, Deborah, means bee. Israel was oppressed for 20 years under harsh rule of the Canaanite king Jabin. Fear was common. Leadership was lacking. But Deborah listened to God. She was a counselor. She was a judge in Israel. She was a prophetess and judge with wisdom. She guided Barak, a military leader, with a word from God to step up and lead the fight against the Canaanite army. He said he would not go unless she went with him. She went, and when the battle came, God brought the victory through her obedience. Check it out. Check her out. Let me tell you about her struggles. Deborah carried weight, responsibility without recognition. You ever been there? Leadership without applause. Obedience without guarantees. And that's real. Sometimes God calls you and me to lead not because you want to, but because someone has to. Let me tell you about this sister's success. Deborah didn't fight with a sword. What? She led with faith. And God used unexpected people and unexpected methods to win the battle. Hear me now. Hear me now, family. When God calls you or me to lead, He also commits to support you. Let me say that again. When God calls you to lead, He also commits to support you. Who am I talking to? But what is the lesson? What is the lesson? Step up. God is with you. God doesn't call the confident. He confirms the call. Step up. God is with you. God doesn't call the confident. He confirms the call. So remember, when you struggle like Deborah, when leadership feels lonely, when obedience feels risky, when responsibility feels heavy, when courage feels costly, remember when you succeed like her, when you've listened closely to God, when you've led with wisdom and humility, when you've encouraged others to rise and to move forward in faith, when you've trusted God with the outcome, remember the lesson. Step up. God is with you. God doesn't call the confident. He confirms the call. Step up. God is with you. God doesn't call the confident. He confirms the call. To God be the glory. I'm out, y'all.